Howdy, friend. How you doing today? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. It's actually afternoon right now. I'm starting tomorrow's vlog now. You might see a little bit more tonight, but most likely this is gonna cut to a clip of me in the morning looking terrible. Unless, something comes up. Honestly, probably not though. Look, I was looking outside. It's honestly pretty beautiful. Today, we had like a high of 40 degrees and then a low of like 28 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was honestly a pretty cold day. For the next 5 days, it's going to rain every single day. But then after that, it's going to be spring. All right, it is 28 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It is going to snow all day. But here is a cold start on my car. Let's go. Sorry, neighbors. Louder than I thought it'd be. Alright, it is freezing cold right now, but grabbing some gas before the Iranian war kicks off. Premium is currently 361.9 again. It is freezing outside. It's like 24 degrees Fahrenheit. I cannot hold my phone anymore. I made it to work without crashing my car. You can tell that it's snowing right now. It's honestly not that bad, and it's only going to get worse. Let's see if I can set this here. Getting in the Accuracy today. Oh yeah, Accuracy. All right, so this is part of my hour drive long home. Usually by this point, I am listening to some random Spotify videos. There's about 30 more seconds of me driving. If you'd like to, you can skip it. If not, enjoy. And also, I'm a new manual driver, and I've plates and screws in my left ankle, so please don't bully me for my downshift. And that's it today. Yep. Just like that. Good morning, friends. It's about 4:50 a.m. Is that the moon? Nope. It's like some random skylights. Hopping in the Miata. Gonna pre-warm it up. Let's see how loud the cold start is. It's not too cold outside, probably like 30 something degrees. See how she is. Alright, little warm up for like 10 minutes. Hop on the road. You know how it is. Look at these. What is that? It is pouring rain. It's pouring rain for the next like 6 hours. So I'm gonna be driving home in that. I don't even know how it has consistent rain for 6 hours. I thought that didn't happen anymore, but I guess it does. So I'm gonna be driving home in the rain for sure. All right, I'm gonna tell a story. Bam. So today's story is about how I traded my Toyota Prius for a Mazda Miata. The reason I did that was because, well, let's start off with about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I went to a dealership and I bought a 2015 Toyota Prius, and it was a fun car. I got it because I've had probably maybe six cars in the past 5 years. I keep breaking cars, essentially, long story short. And I was just tired of constantly being stressed out, so I wanted something reliable. So I did a ton of research. And my research was basically, I used to work at a Valvoline, and my research was basically that every Prius that came into my Valvoline, it had like the most clean oil I've ever seen. So that was enough for me. I bought the Prius. I bought it in cash. I paid like $15,000 for it, which at the time, I think the market for those was like $8,000. It was low miles, but really, I paid too much for it. I had that for like a year, and I added tint to it. I added a spoiler. I put new headlights, taillights on it. I did all this stuff trying to make it fun, trying to do this, trying to prove everyone it could be cool. I was just being a kid. I regretted it, and I ended up selling it probably like 2 months ago. And I actually traded it in, and I was looking for a long time because I used to have motorcycles. I used to have a Mustang. I used to have all sorts of fun things. I used to have a manual Ford Ranger. I used to have so many fun things, and when I bought the Prius, I had those things still. But then I got in a car accident with the Mustang because I'm an uninsured driver and all of these things. After a time, the Prius was all I had left. And I'm the type of person where I need something fun. I bought the Prius because I had fun things and I need something reliable. But now I'm at the point where even if I want two vehicles, I can't. I moved recently, and I only have 2 parking spots, and one of them is my girlfriend's, one of them is mine. So I had a decision, and that is to find something fun, reliable, economical, and not totally ugly. So I chose a 2014 Mazda MX-5 Miata. And no, that's not what I'm in right now. If you can guess what this is, I'll pin your comment. You got a little bit of a background going on. By the way, it is raining right now on the top, so hopefully that isn't like ruining the audio, but it's not like we're professional over here, so it's fine. It's whatever. So I've had the Miata for probably like a month now, and honestly, if you're in the same boat and you're just every single day, because I have an hour drive to work and an hour drive from work, so I'm in the car for 2 hours a day, and honestly, the Prius was just not it. I was finding myself so depressed. I would find myself just doing anything to make the drive home more fun, because it was just that boring. You would just sit there and hit the gas and the car would just move. And I had 5% tint on all the windows, so you couldn't even see me in there. I could barely see out of it. And after a while, man, life was just so boring, and I didn't know why. And after getting this new car, putting a muffler on it, man, life just feels so much different. It's really surprising, honestly, coming from somebody who rides motorcycles and makes all their cars loud. I thought I could just do a Prius, quiet car, be fine, but no, it honestly drove me insane. So hopefully you can learn. Come back for tomorrow's story. It might not be tomorrow, it might be 2 days. I kind of do this thing where I record 2 days and then I upload it so I can get a little bit long. But anyways, we're gonna upload. I upload at least twice a week. But I'll be back. But that was the story segment. If you guys have any, by you guys I mean you, because most of the time it's only one person watching. What's up, brother? If you got any recommendations and you want to hear some stories, I have crazy stories. I'm gonna probably just start telling them randomly, but a lot of them I don't want to start because they're long. They need context, man. I've been in and out of JDC. I went to county jail as a teenager. The second I turned 18, I was in there. I was in foster homes. I've ran from police on motorcycles. I've recorded it all. I've got multiple social medias with millions of views, man. I've done it all. I've seen a lot. But that's for another time. We're gonna do a random jump cut. I don't know what the next clip is gonna be. Honestly, I don't really plan this out. It's kind of a day-by-day thing, things kind of happen. But I think it will be raining. All right, guys, this is what it's like driving a Mazda MX-5 Miata in the rain. Check out the alignment. Honestly, it's a little scary. The manual and rear-wheel drive does make me feel better about not jackknifing it into the wall. The drone isn't too bad with my titanium muffler, but I will say that currently we're at dead stop traffic right now. I'm not sure why, but we you're gonna run into traffic eventually, so might as well be in a Miata, right? Like, I don't know why these people are hitting their brakes. There really may be a crash up here. There's a crash back there, but you know, this is what it's like. I only almost died once. Well, twice today, once on the drive home. So I'd say that is pretty good statistics. Let me get some good lighting for you. Yep, there's not really nothing much more to it, honestly. I think I'm gonna wrap this one up for today and start on tomorrow. Alrighty. Have a good one, guys.